Imagine where you'd be today. You had kept every promise you've ever made to yourself. Every workout, every study session, every early morning. Every time you said, "I'll start tomorrow," your life would look completely different. The truth is, most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they're waiting for motivation. And that's exactly what kept me stuck for far too long. I used to believe discipline was something you either had or you didn't. I'd watch people who woke up early every day, who never missed the gym, who always got their work done. And I'd think they were just different, stronger, more motivated, built differently. But the more I learned, the more I realized I had everything backwards. Because motivation isn't what creates discipline. Discipline is what creates motivation. Think about it. How many times have you watched a motivational video, felt unstoppable, opened your notes, made a perfect plan, and promised yourself that tomorrow would be different? Then tomorrow came. The alarm went off. You were tired, you checked your phone. And suddenly, everything you promised yourself disappeared. It wasn't because you were weak, it was because you expected a feeling to carry you. Feelings don't last. If they did, everyone would be successful. The people who change their lives aren't the ones who feel motivated every morning. They're the ones who act even when they don't. That's the difference. Here's the first lesson that completely changed how I think about discipline. Stop asking yourself, "Do I feel like doing this?" Start asking yourself, "What would the person I want to become do?" Those are two completely different questions. One depends on your emotions, the other depends on your identity. If you tell yourself, "I'm trying to go to the gym," your brain treats it like an option. But if you tell yourself, "I'm someone who trains," skipping starts to feel wrong, not because someone is forcing you, because it doesn't match who you believe you are. Your identity drives your actions, and your actions reinforce your identity. That's how discipline is built. Now here's the biggest mistake almost everyone makes. They try to change their entire life overnight. Wake up at 5, read every day, go to the gym 6 times a week. Cold showers, meditation, perfect diet, no social media. For 3 days, everything feels amazing. Then one thing goes wrong. They oversleep, miss one workout, eat one unhealthy meal, and suddenly they convince themselves they've failed. So they quit. That's not discipline. That's perfectionism. And perfectionism destroys more dreams than failure ever will. You don't need to become a completely different person tomorrow. You just need to become 1% better today. One workout, one chapter, one healthy meal, 1 hour without your phone. Small actions don't look impressive until you repeat them for months. Here's something I wish more people understood. Every decision you make is a vote for the person you're becoming. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you're casting a vote for discipline. Every time you break one, you're casting a vote for excuses. One vote doesn't decide the outcome, but thousands of votes do. That's why consistency always beats intensity. People love chasing huge transformations, but your life is built through ordinary days. The days nobody posts online, the workouts nobody claps for, the mornings nobody sees. That's where discipline is created. There's another reason people struggle. Their environment is working against them. Your phone is next to your bed, your notifications never stop, your room is full of distractions, and then you blame yourself for having no focus. Make good habits easier. Leave your phone across the room before you sleep. Lay out your gym clothes the night before. Keep a book where you normally scroll. Remove the friction, because discipline becomes much easier when your environment helps you instead of fighting you. Now let me tell you something that took me a long time to understand. Discipline rarely feels good in the moment. Nobody enjoys getting out of a warm bed. Nobody enjoys doing hard work when everyone else is relaxing. Nobody enjoys pushing through discomfort. But that's the price of becoming someone you're proud of. You have 2 choices: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. One lasts a few hours, the other can last for years. And if you're watching this, I don't want you to waste years waiting for the perfect moment. Because it doesn't exist. There is no day where you'll suddenly wake up with unlimited motivation. The people you admire aren't special. They simply stopped negotiating with themselves. When they said they'd do something, they did it. That's the habit you need to build. Not motivation, trust. Trust in yourself. Because every promise you keep tells your brain, I'm someone who follows through. And once you believe that, everything changes. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, pick one habit, just one. Make it so small you have no excuse not to do it. And don't break the streak. Not because 7 days will change your life overnight, but because 7 days will prove something much more important, that you can trust yourself again. And once you have that, discipline stops feeling impossible. It starts becoming part of who you are. Keep building, keep showing up, one day at a time. This is the Upgrade Grind. I'll see you in the next one.